Wonderful people, thank you for being here today. Yes, you ever, am I the only one that ever gone to the doctor and they say, "What's your pain level from 1 to 10?" And you say, "I don't know, but it hurts." And then you have to stop and think, like, "Wow, what is my pain level?" And you say, "From 1 to 10," it's like because sometimes the actual body pain could be like a 5, could be a 4. But then there's another pain sometimes that you hold on to that really registers. I mean, it's like not something that doesn't come and go. Something that's been there. It's like a deep-seated pain. It's a wound, like it haven't been healed. Something that's there that bothers you, nagging at you. Oh, something that aggravates you. It's like, where is this going to end? But then sometimes it's like it's in your heart. It could be a brokenness. It could be something like a traumatic experience from way back in a long time ago. It be something like they say, go to the root of your cause, of your situation, your problem, the issue, and things like that. Okay, you go into the root, you go into the depths of what it used to be, what it could be, and then you try to do a self-analysis of, okay, wow, self-analysis. Like now all of a sudden you're a psychiatrist, you're a practitioner, yeah, you're a medical doctor, you're a coach and a consultant even. And you start to going back over the problem and issues and say like, wow, so much is happening on that road. You don't know which one was the real cause of you being in that situation. What happened to the brokenness? Because so many times we've been broken so many places and so many situations. The heartaches, the backstabbing, the chaos, the confusion, the rejection. All of these things keep coming back. And then you get the pain of denial. Yeah. You have like, okay, it's almost like how you say disappointment like thing. And then you say, well, the abuse, okay, and you say, well, you've been deceived, you've been lied to so many times. That's pain also. People tell you that, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and you say, well, I can't trust you no more. Well, that's also another pain. A pain of like you can't trust somebody. You don't know who to trust. You don't know where to go. You don't know what to say because now it's like you're all over the place. You're frazzled. You're frizzled. You're broken apart. Your pieces like a puzzle, but the puzzle's not fitting. You can't find out which puzzle goes to the left, right, or in the middle, or in the middle because the whole picture is distorted even. So now, what are you going to do? So you hold your head up high. You try to look good, look the face, like, hey, how's everything go? Oh, I'm beautiful face. But deep down inside, not deep down inside, right here, right now, you can feel the aches. You can feel the trauma. You can feel the disappointment. You can feel the rejection. You can feel the aggravation even. You can feel neglect. You can feel all of those things that come about that says, I hurt, I hurt. And then sometimes you might do something. Oh yeah, you make decisions. Did decisions, right? Yeah. Okay, what decision? So the decision that you make sometimes could be those decisions that lead you into other places of the situation, other things, and you say, okay, now what? All right. So you try to make plan, then you have regrets because you did something stupid, you did something that you had no business doing. But at the moment, that pain of being, how you call it, being influenced, you didn't really want to do things sometimes. Then sometimes you wanted to do something because you had that, how you call it, a place where it's, okay, you think you want to do something. Nah, you don't want to do it. So you don't do it. So you hold back, right? You've been influenced. But some people say, come on, let's do this and come on, go with this way. Come on, let's do this, let's do that, right? And next thing you know, you're not, you don't do it, but something's happening. Something happening, something like that spirit that that leads you and guides you and push you into something that, what the did I do this for? Where am I going? What did I do? And am I the only person that ask that question? Like, what just happened? Yeah, what just happened? Because you see these things happening every day. You see these happening often and more often than usual. And then you hear so much that coming through your ear gut. You hear so much coming through your ear gut. You're then trying to decide which is which, trying to decipher which is what, trying to get a bearing on this and that and all the other thing. Then you're confused. You're so confused. You don't know what to do. Ah, and then you say that, well, I'm a better person. Okay, good. You're a better person. But lo and behold, every time you turn around, every move, every corner that you make, bam, something come up, something come about. It's like, when is this gonna end? But here I am, right here, right there, right there. We got to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. And then when sometimes you say no to things that people try to influence you with, trying to suggest things to you, and you next thing you know you're doing these things, and you know you don't want to do it, that regret and everything, let it go. Let it go. But how do you let things go so easily? Because sometimes when you say no, your no has no power behind it. Ah, those urges, those temptations, those desires keep coming back at you, slapping you upside the head, kicking you in the behind. The next thing you know, you you've almost flatlined. You know what I mean? So now, what you gonna do? Talk about it. Think about it. Then you say, "Well, I'm gonna pray about it." Okay? So you pray about it. Okay, Lord, you pray hard. You pray hard. You have a deep sense of meaning for what you're praying for because now you know your prayer is meaning for something. Because these pains, this aggravation, this sincerity, the insincerity is coming about because you're so weak. Because now you feel like you're less than a person, you're less than a man, you're less than a woman. Because wow, why am I still doing these crazy things that I really don't want to do? The insincerity is coming in and kicking you. And so you've been saying no to the urges, you said no to the desires, but the no has no power. No power. But you got to get that power. You got to get that confidence up again. You got to get the moving and grooving to that place where it's say like, I know I got to do. You have that determination now. So you're building on this, but you didn't know. You did not know that some of those pains that was coming about you was to move you into that place of being better, move you into that place of being stronger, having that confidence to know that, hey, this too shall pass, and just be a little bit more patient. Yes, just be patient. Go through that pain, go through the problem, go through the situation, climb that mountain. Yes, climb that mountain. Yeah, mountain climbing is not going to be easy. Sometimes you have storms on that mountain. Boy, I'm telling you, it seems like the wind come by and it'll blow you off, but you got to hold in a little tighter, hold in a little deeper. Yes, you can't believe everything you hear. You can't believe everything you looking at, right? Because see, your eyes can also be deception, deceived too. Also, you might see something look like a rose, but it could be a thorn in the bush. It could be a snake in the grass. It could be anything that's coming about, and you thought it was something. something nice, but it wasn't. It was something that would kill you, hurt you. So keep climbing that mountain, keep going up, up and up and up and up, and then you're gonna sweat sometimes. You're gonna be making sure that you hold on to the right situation. Hold on to that thing called hope. Hold on to that thing called yes, I believe. I believe. I have faith to believe and the confidence in that faith. Because see, faith without works is dead. So let's say you put it to work, you put it to action. Action speaks louder than words every day and all day. So when we start acting on these things, we start applying these principles, applying these things that says that I can do this, I know I can, I wish I could, as I will, I can, and that you speak those affirmations each and every day. Yes, you can do that because now you can get stronger. But see, you didn't realize that some of that pain that came about, you held on to those pains because you didn't want to hold on to the pain, but they were still there. You didn't know how to get rid of the pains at the time, but they were still there, and they were escalating. They were growing into you. They were growing harder and stronger. But the point of it is that now that you can have a handle on it, I say right here, right now, I decree and declare this pain is gone. I'm telling you. I'm letting go of it. I'm letting go of that rape. I'm letting go of that abuse. I'm letting go of that situation. I'm letting go of the place where I had poverty. No, I'm not poverty no more. I'm not speaking these negative things into my life anymore. I am rich. I am healed. I am delivered. I am free. I am strong. And I can see beyond my nose. I can see beyond eternity, even because I can reach higher. I have no limitations anymore. I'm letting go of that thing of limitedness, belief. I'm letting go of those things that held me down, they held me back and push me down all the time, trying to hold me down. Those entrapments. Every time I move around, I'm tripping over something. I'm running into something, running into the wall. I'm running into a ditch, being pushed, being pushed. But let me be push up so I can get up and go up to a better place. Yes. And that's why we come today to talk about letting go of that pain. Speak those things that are not as though they are. Yes. Visualization is so important. And then the law of attraction. Yay. And then suggestive. Oh, making those suggestions that, well, we can't be hypnotizing ourselves. Yeah, you've been hypnotizing yourself every day. Ah. When you ever go outside, sometime you're going to drive, especially in the wintertime, and wintertime is coming up really soon. You're going to have those places where it's that black ice zone and everything. The first thing come in your mind, I'm going to have an accident. And he said, no, I'm not. You slow down, automatically, boom. Because your mind is taking over now of defense. The mind is taking over now. The subconscious said that, hey, you just slow your mind down, you know what I mean? And be careful. Be observant of what you're doing. So now you're paying more attention to different things. You're being more in tune to what's going on. So now you're focused, more focused than you were before because you're letting go of the garbage. You're letting go of the negativity. You're letting go of the pain. You're letting go of the sorrow and the regrets. Yes, yes, it's good to regret things. Yeah, but don't let it eat you down, eat you into the place where you just continually every day. So you go into depression, you go into an anxiety attack because you regret this thing. Oh, I regret losing this. I regret losing my purse. I regret losing my love or my life. I regret it hurt me so bad. Yeah, it hurt, but I'm over it. I'm over it. Now we can just be friends. Well, you can't be friends with somebody that hurt you. You can't be friends with somebody. Yes, you can. Because friendship is the next level to love. Godly love, brotherly love. That's friendship. But then friends, oh, well, we know how it is. I'll be friends because I'm going to get something from you. I'm going to be friends with. No, 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 no. Now you're playing games. That's another pain that come about because eventually what happened in the dark is going to come to the light. And when you start to dwell in those things and looking at those things in a negative way, the real pain is going to come. Real pain is going to come right here in your heart. So let's get this pain to settle, and so it won't settle in your heart, in your spirit, and into your emotions. Okay? So let all that you do be done in love. Let love abide. Let love lead and guide you because it's strong. It's a strong tower. And it's a power beyond and above all. So go to that place of quietness. Go to that place of peace. Go to that place of patience. Go to that place of self-control. Go to that place of, of ability thing, you know. So practice that discipline. Practice it each and every day to help get rid of the pain. So you think about it, you see it. Oh yeah, you feel it. You feel it. It's for real. So then they say, what's your pain level? Sometimes your pain level could be a 9 or 10 or 12 even. Right. It be hurting so bad. But then you look around and look up. Wow, I'm free. First thing I said, I'm free. I'm done. I'm safe. I'm safe. Yes. And you speak those things. Then you say, well, why you keep saying it? The art of suggestion, automatic suggestion. Keep suggesting these things. Keep speaking these things. And keep believing these things. We need rest. We need relaxation. We need to be restored in the spirit of my mind. Be renewed in the mind. So let's stop holding on to those things of the past that's trying to destroy us. Let's stop. Okay? But it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while. And then some people say, well, just, you just get over it. It'll be all right. Yeah, just get over it. You just can't get over it. You just can't move on sometimes. But moving on is a slow process. But move on anyway. Put that step ahead of each other and keep moving and keep going forward. You'll be there before you know it. You'll be there before you know it. And next thing you know, wow, you look back. You don't look back while you actually plowing, but you look back when you get to the end of the situation, get into your destiny, and you can look back and say, wow, ha, it's done. It's done. Yes. So anyway, wonderful people, thank you for being with us again today. And yes, you say like letting go of the pain. And then, because we did this, the message talking about how long will this pain last. Don't let it last too long. Weeping may endure for night, but joy come in the morning. Let that morning come soon, very soon. Those midnight hours, those quiet times, those pains of agony, the pains of loneliness, the pains of suffering, the pain of needs. Hey, need, wanting, same thing. You hurt. You hurt. Whew, wow. When your body aches, when your mind's just out of control, yeah, it hurts. But start speaking to it. You can do it because it's within you already. And build up on that hope and that faith. Build up on that good desires and determination that you can make it, you can do it. Build up and then get up and then go up to a better place. Okay, people? Yes, yeah. But anyway, sometimes when you feel that you can't say no, or those desires keep coming back at you, aggravation, temptation, well, may I suggest sometimes, especially for those who, well, have been involved with infidelity, been involved with low self-esteem, and people call you a cheater, that you'll never be free, you're always going to be a cheater. Don't let nobody make you a lie like that. You can overcome those things. So you made a mistake. You did it. And then sometimes you did things not intended or wanted to, but it happened. It's done. And sometimes you did it more than once because it became a habit even. Yeah. I'm telling you something. Some of those desires, some of those things that come at you, because see, the negativity will come at you sometime in such a beautiful way. It's like a butterfly that's flying so smooth and soft. They come at you with a soft smell. But some of those fragrances are traps. Yeah, they're traps that close it up. Bam, catches its prey. So be wary of some of the good things. They're looking good, smelling good, feeling good. I mean, feeling good, good, good. Beware of it, knowing there's trouble ahead. Those red flags are all over the place. So anyway, when you get to that place, there's a thing that we have, a message that we have. It's called uh, defeat pornography, addiction, depression, infidelity. Yes, especially sexual addiction, lust. All those things can be defeated. And guess what? They can use the same medication. You know how in the old days they said take aspirin and come back and see me in the morning? Well, the aspirin could be that one thing, two things, two things especially. And then you build up on those two things. And those two things, we're going to tell you right here, right now, whether I, and we hope that you can go and do things to your own self right here, right now, while you're still thinking about these things. Faith, for one thing. Believe that you can do this. Believe, and then put it to practice, put it to action. Faith, I believe that I don't have to do this. That I believe that I got the power over this situation. I believe. And then the next one is obedience, right? Faith and obedience, because obedience is also love. Obedience is love because you got to act on love. Love is not just a speaking conversation. Love is a thing, the action word. How do you have love in action? By caring, consideration, yes, intimacy, compassion, action, to love, to draw into, to hold tight, to be there, compassion, even. Yes, we know we have desires, of course, but you can control those desires. So what we did now, we have a PDF I would like to send to you, but go to my website and look at it, and then download it. 52 pages of information. Maybe not all that you maybe want, but it could be, it's so much in it that you can use. You can use. And we go higher and farther into these situations, give you some background. All right. So now go to people in the letter N, LUV.com, peopleinlove.com, and then go to contact section, contact us, and then fill out the form, But then we're going to give you some free for those people who are into trying to make a decision not to get into infidelity, not to get into those cheating situations. All right, love and betrayal. Why do we cheat? And we give you free, yes, free. All you have to do is go to the website peopleinlove.com, people the letter N LUV.com. Go down to contact us, and just put into the situation there in the coupon section, the tip, the contact section. Your name, your email, all that good stuff. And then in the block there, the message says cheating, just a cheating. I don't care. I get it. And then put send. And then as soon as possible, if it's not many, as soon as I get it, I'll put it back into the email, and then you can read it. It's about 30 pages. 30 pages. You'd be surprised of some of the things that can come up that you said, wow, I never thought about it that way. That's the key. Because sometimes we so blinded, we so out of it. We're hurting so bad behind the things that happened before and everything, and people using you, abusing you, and messing over you, and lying to you. Just look at it, read it, and study it, and then act on it. How can you say I'm healed when you don't take the medication that the doctor prescribed to you? Take the medication and then see about your healing process. Don't let it send you to that place, okay? So with that in mind, wonderful people, thank you for being with us again today. whenever you see this message, let somebody know. And then subscribe to us. Subscribe to our channel on YouTube, People in Love. People, uh, the letter N, LOVE, MD. People in Love, MD. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. And then send me a note. Let me know what you think. Okay? Don't hold back. Don't hold back. Don't hold back, please. So many times we see things, we see a value, and we don't say nothing, we don't do nothing, and we hold back, and next thing you know, we lose. I mean, we totally, completely lose the whole situation. So don't lose it. Let it be done. Let it be known. Okay? With that in mind, wonderful people, I thank you. And also, we're on YouTube Live Wednesday. YouTube Live, okay? Think about it. Hold us up. Pray for us. And then support us by helping yourself to be a better person, a loving person, and then always stick to the word of the gospel. All right? Always. Thank you, and bless you, and bye now. Okay.